Hey guys, Brian Goes Blue.
And Coco too.
Back in with another out and about video for you today. We don't do these too often. Today we're going to be going to Barnes & Noble for the Criterion sale. Our first out and about for the sale, I believe. I think so.
Yeah, I don't think we've ever done one of these.
No. We did receive some in the mail already, so we'll show those at the end of the video with whatever haul we get from Barnes & Noble. But first, we're going to go to PDQ and have some grub because we're starving. And they just have some really good chicken tenders and fries and stuff. So yeah, we'll film a little bit of that, and then we'll bring it back to Barnes & Noble.
See you soon.
See you soon.
Our first stop on today's adventure is lunch at PDQ.
You ever seen a mechanical chicken before made out of pipes? Because now you have. He's staring into my soul. Alright, we got our food. I got 5 spicy tenders. She got 4 with some fries, and I got zucchini fries instead of my regular fries. The goal here, the best thing is to get these sweet and spicy sriracha, honey barbecue, and the creamy garlic is our favorite as far as their sauces go. They make their own sauces in-house. There's Coco. And just a fun place to come and eat, and it's, you know, a little different than Chick-fil-A, but kind of the same type of food. Yeah, delicious.
All right, for dessert, I got this guy a Reese's Cup Shake. Shout out to Craig. And for me, I got a chocolate chunk cookie. Yummy. All right, now we got some trivia here going for you guys. What's that movie? I don't know. Signs? Halloween, 2018. Oh, Days of Heaven, 1978. The film won an Academy Award for Best Cinematography. I was way off.
And we're outside Barnes & Noble.
Back in the car.
Back in the car. Well, I'll say that whenever I'm back in the car.
Oh.
After getting the loot.
Oh, yeah, after getting the loot.
Yeah, so
we had lunch.
So we had lunch. It was delicious. I got like 5 chicken tenders, zucchini fries, a Reese's shake, thank you.
You're welcome.
And Coco treated us today, so.
Yeah, that was really good. I'm glad we did that. And it was super close to
$10 off birthday reward. Had to take advantage of all the birthday deals before the month's over.
Yeah. So we haven't been in a Barnes & Noble in quite a while.
No, not in a long time.
I just love the smell when you walk in.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
It's got its own aura to it.
So it's funny, the Barnes & Noble we go to is one we both like grew up going to. This is like both of our home store.
Yeah.
And we went here before we even met each other. Like this was both of our home store before we even knew each other, which is kind of cool. Well, but anyway, enough about that.
If you want to know, it's Dale Mabry in Tampa, Florida.
Yes.
North Dale Mabry.
So, Criterion sale.
Criterion sale. I picked up online a lot of ones I wanted, but there's always more that I want because you know it never ends.
Right. So
what I was wanting to do for the sale is just maybe show off some of the Criterions in the Barnes & Noble, show off what our display looks like here, and my goal was for me to get at least one Criterion and you to pick out one.
Yeah.
So,
it's fun. We've done that in the past, but like we said, we've never filmed this. So, and we really are fans of Criterion. Like we don't talk about that much on our channel. We don't really like show off any of our stuff. So we really wanted to be able to do this. We have a dedicated Criterion shelf that's not in the movie room. We have showed it in our videos, especially the room tour.
I'd say we have like 60 or 70 Criterions.
Yeah, so we have a solid little collection. But yeah, I'm excited to get in there and see what they've got.
Yeah. So yeah, we're going in kind of blind, not really knowing what we're going to pick out. So we'll be back and we'll show you what we got.
Stay tuned.
So here we are outside our local Barnes & Noble. Well, not so local. It's a little bit out of our way, but it's okay.
Hey, that guy over there looks like Father Karras from The Exorcist.
Where?
With the backpack. If you saw his face. He'd
Go
be
with like
"What?"
Father Karras from The Exorcist.
Yes,
Wow.
it scared me, and he looked right at me.
Oh gosh. Probably start looking into your soul. Yeah, we're gonna go into Barnes & Noble now. Alright, so this is our physical media section in the back here of our Barnes & Noble.
It's like all the Criterions on the wall.
All the Criterions on the wall. Is this it? It could be. Got a lot of stuff over there too. And the Screaming Kid. Back in the car.
Yes, we are.
Yeah. So we kind of took our time in there and just looked around at all the Criterions. I'm sure you saw the clip of us going through, scanning through all of them. Yeah, there was music playing the whole time, so we had to put some overlay music over that part. And yeah. So that's pretty much what our section looks like at Barnes & Noble in our area in Tampa. And
sorry if this is shaky. It's because of the car.
Is it?
Yeah, sorry about that. I think it's good.
Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to show you what we picked up in the mail the last couple weeks first from the Criterion sale since it started. Some of these I got all these from barnesandnoble.com, so yeah. And because I wanted to, they have rewards points again now, so that's pretty good. And you don't even have to pay to be a member this time. So there's a premium membership that costs like $40 a year, but I'm not gonna do that. Just for like an extra 10% off or something.
Right.
But the first one is After Hours, and everybody's been talking about this one. It's a Martin Scorsese movie that a lot of people have been wanting on Blu-ray for years, and it pretty much just skipped Blu-ray and went to 4K, so that's pretty cool. Don't know too much about it except for it's Griffin Dunn, the guy who was in American Werewolf in London. And it's also got Rosanna Arquette, Terry Garr, Linda Fiorentino, Catherine O'Hara, John Hurd. So it's got a pretty good cast in here, and Cheech is also in this one too.
I like the artwork. It's
the artwork's
awesome.
Cool. Oh, and the guy from, he's right here, the guy from all the Joe Dante movies, Dick Miller, is in here.
Oh.
From Gremlins and stuff. So, yeah, looking forward to checking this one out. Hopefully it's good.
Yeah.
Next one we have is Thelma and Louise. Never seen this movie. Ridley Scott movie.
Yeah, it's one of those movies that you like know a lot about.
Yeah.
But you've never seen it.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like I know like
I know the whole driving the car off the cliff at the end
and
type
their
thing.
whole like
spoiler.
friendship and.
Yeah, so it's Susan Sarandon and Gina Davis. Music by Hans Zimmer. It's also got Michael Madsen, Christopher McDonald, who I love. He's an underrated character actor. Shooter McGavin is what I can call the most like notable role for him. Mm-hmm. As far if you say Shooter McGavin, everybody knows who you're talking about.
Right.
Brad Pitt is in here too. So looking forward to checking this one out. I know you are too.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm trying to make the car like run different so that the camera isn't shaky.
Turn the car off.
Turn it off? We're gonna be those people?
You can. There you go.
That works.
We'll sweat it out for a minute.
It was bothering me. It was just too shaky. I didn't want it to be shaky for you guys, so.
Yeah. Then we turn this light off. This guy's yelling out there. Hopefully that doesn't pick up on the camera. But
should we turn the car
I don't know.
back on? Oh my god, we can't win. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to deal with that.
Okay.
So if it's a little shaky, whatever. But this guy's like yelling at somebody on his Bluetooth headset near his car. So next one we picked up was A Night to Remember. Coca really wanted to see this one. We saw it on.
Okay.
Sorry. We saw it on YouTube pop up.
Oh yes.
But yeah.
Yeah, you passed out one night and we were watching YouTube and like this popped up, just a random video after, and like I watched like the first 10 minutes and I was so intrigued. I had no idea it existed, so I'm really excited to watch this one.
Kind of looks like a repackaged Criterion. Oh well.
Really?
I don't know, but
yeah, kind of, but hopefully it's in good condition.
Yeah.
Thanks for picking that one up. I'm really excited to check that one out.
And it's like, all I heard is it's pretty much the Titanic. What's the director? John? What's his name? The director of Titanic.
Oh.
You don't know it?
Why can't I think? I'm having a brain fart.
I don't know. God.
It's okay.
Can't think of his name at the moment, but it's supposed to be like the Leonardo DiCaprio movie, but with without the romance, pretty much. So it's just got none of that romance story part to it. But I'm sure you do care for the characters. It's only 2 hours versus 3 hours too. So.
Right.
And the last one I got was Chilly Scenes of Winter, and yeah, this one's John Hurd. And I picked this one up from Twilight Time, but then Criterion announced it like a couple months later, and then I just figured I wanted to pick this one up because it has a new scan and probably looks better, and I just wanted to watch this movie the best way possible.
Yeah.
So hopefully it's good. Oh yeah, there is a box set too we picked up.
Is that why it's falling? Because it's heavy.
Yeah, it's not really that bad, but
James Cameron.
James Cameron, that's it.
Sometimes you just can't.
Sometimes you just be brain farting.
Yeah, exactly.
This one I got for The Last Days of Disco, but it's a Whit Stillman trilogy. I don't know any of his movies, but this was like $35 and with the rewards discount. And it has 3 movies in it. It's got Metropolitan, Last Days of Disco, and Barcelona. Movies from Metropolitan is 1990, Last Days of Disco is 98, and Barcelona is 94. So yeah, I guess it's A trilogy of films about broken hearts and haplessly erudite. I don't even know what that word is. Young Americans in New York and abroad. So I don't know. It's probably some character pieces, and just curious about it and wanted to check it out. So it was a good deal.
Yeah, we got a lot of good ones.
And that's what we picked up online. But wait, there's more.
More.
Today we grabbed 3 more, and this first one Coco picked out.
Yeah, I saw the cover and it intrigued me.
It's got a nice cover to it.
Anything with a telephone booth is going to be up my alley.
Yep. So this one's called Local Hero.
Yeah.
It's
You want me to read the synopsis? Or, yeah, that's what that is. Bill Forsyth put Scottish cinema on the map with this delightfully eccentric culture clash comedy. Riffing on popular representations of Scottish life and folklore, Local Hero follows the Texas oil executive Mac, by Peter Reigert, who is dispatched by his crackpot boss, Burt Lancaster, to a remote seaside village in Scotland with orders to buy out the town and develop the region for an oil refinery. But as business mixes with pleasure, Mac finds himself enchanted by both the picturesque community and its oddball denizens, and Texas starts to feel awfully far away. Packed with a near non-stop stream of droll one-liners and deadpan gags, this enchanting cult hit finds Forsyth surveying the idiosyncrasies of small-town life with the satirical verve of a latter-day Preston Sturges, arriving at a sly commentary on conservation, corporate greed, and the legacies we leave behind. 1983. So I think this is going to be a good time. And you looked it up on Letterboxd, and some reliable sources gave it a 5.
Yep.
So,
Yep.
Burt Lancaster, that sounds so familiar. I know who that is, but I
don't know the movies that he's
can't think of. I was almost going to say Wizard of Oz, but that's not even of the same time.
No.
Burt something.
He'd be long gone or really, really old.
Burt something in Wizard of Oz. I can't think of a name today. It's just sad, but this was one of my picks. So.
And the second one of your picks, I want to hold your hand.
I've wanted to see this one for a while, and then just seeing the cover sold me.
Yeah. What do you want to read the synopsis?
Yeah, so this one, it says Steven Spielberg presents, but it was actually directed by Robert Zemeckis, so that kind of like pulled us in. So this is from 1978. On February 9th, 1964, the Beatles made their first live appearance on American television on The Ed Sullivan Show, ratcheting up the frenzy of a fan base whose ecstatic devotion to the band heralded an explosive new wave of youth culture. I Want to Hold Your Hand looks back to that fateful weekend following 6 New Jersey teenagers, each with different reasons for wanting to see the Fab Four, on a madcap mission to Manhattan to meet the band and score tickets to the show. So, yeah. Really excited to check this one out. I think it'll be really fun. Okay, Steven Spielberg he was a producer on this. So, I think this is going to be really good. The art alone, I think, is really fun, and I've had my eye on this one for a long time, wanting to see it. I just never did, so now we will.
It's from 1978.
And my third pick, Brian was like, you can pick one and I'll pick one, and that was our plan, but I found 3 that I really liked, and the third one we could pop in the picture now was Jabberwocky.
Yeah, we wanted to pick it up, but it had a loose disc, and
yeah,
you know how we are about that. I don't really like floating discs in there. And then the wrapper was all torn up and stuff, so
yeah,
we just ordered it online. Amazon said it'll be here like the beginning of next month or something.
Right.
So
I don't have a description on that one, but it's basically just like that medieval kind of time. I know it was from 1977, and it was based off of the novel by Lewis Carroll, Jabberwocky. So I think it'll be really fun. It's kind of that, like, the hero slays the dragon Jabberwocky type thing, you know?
Yeah.
Like, kind of like the underdog is the one that has to, like, go forward and hunt down the dragon. You know, that story.
Yeah.
But I think that'll be fun too.
That
was going to be my number 1 pick, but the disc that you saw the picture of, loose disc, and it was like the wrapping was like torn. It was just kind of
it was messed up.
So,
but we picked up my pick this time was the same director as Jabberwocky, and it's Time Bandits on 4K.
Beautiful.
With the really cool lenticular slipcover, which I didn't even know Criterion did slipcovers. They got a couple of them. I guess Pink Flamingos have one too. But yeah, never heard anything bad about this movie. I know it's got Sean Connery in here, Ian Holm. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, it looks really good.
It's like a fairy tale satire.
Time
Time traveling.
traveling.
Technology gone awry.
That's gonna be fun too.
Yeah, this will be a good one. So that's our picks from what we just went into the store for, and then Coco had to have this movie puzzle.
We had to have it. Look how awesome this thing is. Put it a little closer. If you want to pause it, you can see all of the, a little up, yeah, there you go, all of the references. And it's like all of our favorite movies and then some. So there's something for everyone in this puzzle. And it comes with a poster. So we were thinking, you know, we'll do the puzzle, frame the poster, or frame the puzzle. I don't know, it was $20. So any movie lover needs this in their collection.
It says it has larger pieces, so it's not going to be too. So it's probably pretty big.
I think it'll be fun, like piecing together like the different like movies.
Nicolas Cage.
Yeah, there's so much on there.
Yeah.
It's amazing. But yeah, that was just one we couldn't pass up. Like I said, it's got all of our favorite movies, and so I thought it was one to add to the movie room.
That'll be a cool one.
Yeah, so
it's 24 by 30.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's hard for me to leave Barnes & Noble without getting something fun. And we walked by the Harry Potter section, and I was completely, I was completely like, oh my gosh, I haven't bought Harry Potter stuff in a while, but yeah, so that was our trip out to Barnes & Noble, checking out the Criterion collection.
Yep.
Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. We enjoy doing out and abouts, but especially when it's like movie related, that's even more fun for us.
Oh yeah.
And we've enjoyed watching all of your videos as well. So
yep.
Yeah.
It's kind of a dreary day outside.
Yeah, it's getting ready to storm pretty bad.
So
we're gonna go home and watch a Criterion actually, and just kind of chill.
Just kind of chill and taking the rest of my day off. Yeah. So it was nice to do an out and about video. I haven't done one of these in forever, so
yeah.
Please like, comment, share, subscribe for more content, guys. We're just passing 850, so want to keep those numbers going. Those are rookie numbers in our racket. For as long as we've been doing this.
Right.
But yeah. If you have any questions about these Criterions, let us know in the comments. If you picked up any yourself, let us know in the comments what those were. And I always love hearing more people's recommendations on what they want or what they like and everything. So yeah. This is Brian Goes Blue.
And Coco too.
Signing off.
Bye guys.
Bye.
Alright, next one. Which of these actors starred in Cool Hand Luke? Paul Newman or James Dean?
I know.
What?
Paul Newman.
Okay. Brian says Paul Newman. You are correct, sir. Paul Newman won the Academy Award for Best Actor for his role in the 1986 film The Color of Money. Or maybe it was 96. I don't know. Which of these frames is from Kill Bill Volume 2? I'm gonna say the black and white one, but I have no idea. I stand. Oh my god, I was right. The character, the bride, was originally written for Thurman and based on her. Thanks for playing. What is the longest movie ever made? Dances with Wolves, The Stand, The Cure for Insomnia, or Hamlet? Oh. Cure for Insomnia. The Cure for Insomnia has a total runtime of 85 hours. What? What was the actress Jennifer Aniston's given name at birth? Jen Alexandris, Jennifer Agalanis, Jennifer Anastasiakis, Jennifer Kudrow? C. Anastasiakis. Or whatever. I was right, I guess. Alright, is that it? These go really quickly. One more. Who is featured in One Republic's hit song Apologize? Kesha, T-Pain, Flo Rida, or Timbaland? I should know this. T-Pain. Timbaland. Oh, that's right. Okay. I thought that one was a movie, but that one was music. That's alright. Okay.